Good evening, Noswaitha, hello, it is I, Farmer Ben, back from another glorious campaign win, managed to come in first, luckily, by a fluke, really, on Rare, on the last campaign event, the last challenge event, which is why I now have my new funky avatar, whose name eludes me, but there we are, there she is. So new funky avatar, which is very nice, very pleased. The main reason we're here today is that I'm actually going to try and do my zombie summon today. So we're on the zombie horde. Now I've been saving up zombie coins for a while on the assumption that I got fed up with just getting Magnus and Roberto. I fully expect that this time I think I'll be doing 4 summons, and I assume I would be like 90% sure that I will just get more Magnus and Roberto. But that said, let's see how we go. I'm just going to swap my team around a little bit. I will colour stack a little, but I'm going to colour stack green actually. Double green, no purples. Yeah, there we go. I reckon that should probably cover it. So this is the last level of the zombie quest. The zombies are reasonably toughish, I guess. The last level is progressively getting harder, or seems to be. Well, I say progressively. It's a lot harder than it was the first time, but I guess that's because players have developed, myself included, I suppose. So here we go. So I am looking for the sort of normal kind of combos and high-end damage and whatever else. The zombies sort of progressively get more threatening the more of them that are on the screen, although they are more vulnerable to battle items, because a lot of the battle items do kill or hit, sorry, I should say hit several enemies at once, and hit all heroes are really good against zombies, because you can have like what's it? It goes up to, well, this is the most you can have, which is 8 zombies on the screen. So when in a second my stone gets to go off, which hopefully you will, you get to see quite how much damage, quite how, relatively speaking, I should say, how much damage he does, and the same applies for battle items. So they may, his damage may not be colossal for each individual zombie, but when you total it up, it amounts to a significant attack, which is why hit all heroes, I think, are very good against zombies. Boom. I probably should have done, so you could see there were several 400-point attacks. Still trying to actually get Stone ready. May need to heal him here, actually. Put a couple of healing potions on. So Stone's going to go off now, and every zombie takes roughly 350 points worth of hits. So that's 8 times 350, which is many. I can probably work that out, actually. So let's see, 2 times 350 is 700. So 700 times 2 is 1400, and then times that by 2 again to make for 8 lots. 2,800 points worth of damage, which is a lot of damage for one special hero attack. And that's the beauty of sort of hit all heroes against zombies. So I've got 12 left to kill. As ever, I'm trying not to use battle items if I can avoid it. I know I've used healing potions, but they're comparatively cheap. Don't mind using those. In fact, all the items I've brought with me are comparatively cheap. Hard ghost tiles on zombies, of course, because whenever zombies reappear, they quickly fill up the gaps that you have punched. So we're back up to 8 zombies on the screen. There will be no more zombies appearing after the next one to get killed gets killed. Here we go. A bit of machine gunning. There we are. There's only 4 zombies left. Quick bit of clearance. Boom, 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 boom. So yes, the zombie summons have been extremely annoying, I have found. I don't know if you can buy zombie coins or zombie summons tickets. I don't know. Either way, Excuse me. Either way, I found it very, very hard to get much in the way of zombie summons. So it's been so I did a series where I basically summoned one at a time, and then now I'm going to try and do a summons which I think is 4 at a time for this time. And to be fair, I won't store it up anymore after this because it just takes blooming ages to summon these zombies now. Not worrying about the war right this very second. So we're going to go into inventory. We're going to go to general. So we've got my zombie badge. I've got 4 zombie summons. So let's hope we have a bit of luck. Lindsay and Spud are both reasonably good zombie heroes. As far as I know, I don't think there's a way to buy zombie coins. As far as I know, I'm sure there is, but I just don't know what it is. Roberto, whoop whoop whoop. This will be Manfred. There we go. The next one will be Manfred. I reckon this will be. Oh no, Roberto again. And my last one, Manfred. What a waste of time. Yeah, so I don't know. The zombie heroes. I don't even think there's a way to like summon them. Any other way to summon them that I know of. So basically, I've done over the course of my time playing this game. I must have done by now, I would say 12 to 15 zombie summons, and all I've ever had is Manfred and Roberto, which is just. I mean, again, it's my biggest grumble about most of the small giant games is that the return rate, that you just keep getting the same hero over and over and over again. I appreciate, they don't want, they're running a business. They don't want to make it too easy to get 5 stars and whatever else. But at the same time, to me, they've lost the balance. The balance isn't right. To me, at times, the balance is just a joke. It's like literally impossible to get a decent hero from a summons unless you're spending an awful lot of money. And yeah, I would have thought a lot of players would find that very off-putting. It should be occasionally be possible to summon a hero that is actually half decent. But there we go. Anyway, that's my grumble for now. And I can't grumble too much. I have got a hero of the month, and it only took me nearly a year and a half, 2 years of playing to get that hero of the month. Oh dear. So yeah, I can't complain. Well, no, I can't complain. I know I am complaining. The return rates at times on these games are just so low. It's very hard to see why you would continue to spend money on such a low rate of return. And as a free player who doesn't spend money, I just don't get it. Honestly, I just don't get it a lot of the time. Anyway, so there we are. That's my grumble at the end of the video, and I do apologise for having a bit of a grumble. It's no secret that I do occasionally have a grumble because, like everybody else, I do get fed up with getting heroes I already have over and over and over again. It just seems that there should be a better system to make heroes to make some of the not necessarily even the 5 stars, but less common 3 and 4 stars more readily accessible. And this is true of Empires and Puzzles as well. Anyway, there we go. So I do apologise for finishing my video with a grumble, but the standard disappointment of basically having saved zombie coins for probably roughly a year to get 2 Robertos and 2 Manfreds just sort of sums up many of the things that are wrong with this game. Anyway, there we go. So I do apologise for grumbling. There are many positives to this game, or I wouldn't still be playing it, but I do think the system of summoning is one of those which is definitely not a positive. Anyway, so this remains for me to say, take care of yourselves. It has been emotional. Please remember to tell your friends and yourself to like, share, comment and subscribe. And it just remains for me rather wearily to say, may death come swiftly to your enemies. Take care. This is Farmer Ben wishing everyone all the best. Goodbye.